Trying to get my dribble right. Shout out to Mr. 31. That's Jamal Gasol. Go check out the videos I did with boy. We got more work on the way. Trying to get right. It's drizzling. I'm dribbling. I just got out the weight pit. Trying to cover up. Don't want to get no cold. Hold on, knittage. Don't want to get no cold. Anyway. Brooklyn. I might stand here and kick it for a minute. Cause it's drizzling. It's raining. Hold on. Alright, I can do that. What up? George Sims said they trying to suppress the dribble. Impossible. Impossible. This dribble too potent. It's too fantastic. It's dazzling. You know what I'm saying? Showstopper shit. Curly Neal, Metal Arc Lemon. Behind the back, between the legs. Yeah. He said Rico, man. Who is Rico, man, pimp? I got so many. Y'all share this live stream as y'all come in. I don't see Ken Intelligent yet. And Miles. BK Crypto. I don't see Pee Wee Mac. Johnny McCrant. South Carolina. Got Nettage down there. I know my customers. Johnny, man, you got that showstopper. It's time to spin a block and get another one. BG and Gucci Man new album is Tridash, says Mike Jones. I ain't heard it yet. I wasn't looking forward to no new BG or nothing like that. He said, you have any drills for me? Squats. Had the youth work on their legs, they'd be explosive. All your growth hormones, they're in your legs and shit. They get triggered like around in your thighs and your hamstrings. That's why you see a lot of power lifters and NFL players, they always doing like leg press and shit like that. Just dropping it on you. Good morning. Did y'all hear, this is so embarrassing. Did y'all hear Wack 100? I'm only talking about this nigga because I caught him with one of my videos this morning on Instagram. Wack, I wasn't even looking for you. I was fucking with the hashtags and shit. You know how you could like locate certain videos with hashtags, and looking through my library. And one of my Haitian Jack videos goes to Wack 100 page in 2018. You was a customer in 2018, huh, boy? You tried to cover that up. You forgot that was still up there. I'm flattered. But, yeah, because of that being, I don't know, in my algorithm or whatever, somehow, some way, I see, let me say this first. Anybody that talks to Bullets Gotti over 5 minutes is retarded, yo. Straight up. Anybody that talks to Bullets Gotti longer than 2-3 minutes tops is retarded. You know what I mean? You fuck it up, yo. Like, I'm starting to use that as a filter. That's a filter. The Bullets Gotti filter tells me a lot about you. You have any interaction with this nigga. But anyway, right? Boom. I remember about a year or so ago, Bullets Gotti had this interview, and Mano was on there with them niggas. It might have been Clubhouse. Mano was on there with him. With them. Yeah, listen to this shit here. Mano was on Bullets Gotti's platform talking about Snow Billy. Talking about Snow Billy, right? I'm going to say it again. About a year ago, Mano somehow ended up on Clubhouse with Mano somehow ended up on Clubhouse with Bullets Gotti, right? Boom. While Mano is on Clubhouse with Bullets Gotti, they talking about Snow Billy. Right? And Bullets Gotti is on there eating this nigga up, eating this gun up all crazy. Like, man, you was locked up with my cousin, man. Da-da-da-da. Acting like a fucking fanatic, right? Boom. This morning, you got Bullets Gotti with Snow Billy talking about Mano. You got Bullets Gotti with Wack 100 and Snow Billy talking about Mano right now, talking about the rat. They got paperwork on him, and guess who got the paperwork? Guess who's supposed to have access to the paperwork? None other than Snow Billy. He might not be slow after all, huh? The rest of these niggas might be slow. Ain't that a bitch? Jermaine Champagne, you can't win a battle, man. Damn. You need some allies. You one nigga who ain't got no allies. He ain't got no allies. But yeah, they're trying to locate Snow Billy and Bullets Gotti and Wack 100. They trying to locate some paperwork on him right now. The paperwork shit is corny. You know what I'm saying? That's the general assassination attempt. It don't mean nothing to me and shit, but it means something to somebody like Mano. It do. Walaikum salam. Sajid El Amin. Good morning. Everybody who ratting cares. Draymond is suspended. You already knew what to expect. He said his delayed interview coming. Man, I done got so busy. It was best that we had did that right when the book came out. And I was so busy, and I finished the book, and you got caught up, man, in the relevancy space of YouTube, man. You got a boogie, man. I be trying to tell people, man. I be trying to advise people their best policy for marketing, right? I do. And the niggas be having their own plans and shit, but Lake's plan was to, we advertised the book. All of us started to advertise it. And he wanted to do interviews after people read the book. And when you do something like that, you're putting a space on this window that you should be absolutely marketing. When you should be talking about the book, when you should be doing an interview, you basically saying, I'm gonna wait until, till y'all read the book, and then we're gonna do it. And by that time, the anticipation and any energies associated with it will get caught up and smothered by something else, like this shit that's going on right now. So that's what happened. I still got his number. I might hit him today and see what's up, but nah, I ain't from Chester, pimp. Trenton in the building. It's Cream out. I think it comes out the end of this week. It's the 15th or something like that. Yeah. Just prior to Christmas. Good morning, everybody. I think it's a shame that you got people that will stoop to the levels of working with Wack 100. I would never get with Wack 100 and dismantle or my son or none of them niggas. I wouldn't do it. It's a bad look. Niggas be desperate, don't be having no morals. They just try anything. So, shame. I'm gonna fuck around and end up back in the gym. You know what I mean? He said Wack talk too much. Wack is actually irrelevant. He's actually irrelevant. I caught him posting a video of mine for 2018 on his Instagram page. I reposted it so you can't hide it, nigga. And it's very clear that Wack got very minimal relevancy in entertainment and shit. That's why he be on Clubhouse. Just think about it. You know any other music executives or anybody of any relevancy in the entertainment business that be on Clubhouse or anything like that? You don't, do you? There you go. He said XRP. What's XRP? What's that? That's a cryptocurrency? I want to know too. He don't got nothing to talk about. His relevancy, I believe, was Game. And Game is who he is, but Game ain't like blazing hot right now and shit. He's just Game. But the rest of the people, the Wack 100, I guess, manager, whatever, Blueface, Ray J, and all, people don't mean nothing, yo. He said Adam 22 throwing him a bone now. He going on tour. He just is on Vladimir. He was just on Vladimir. Marley G was in my chat last night. Marley G said he's going on Heart of Dialogue. Marley, make sure you tell him it all. Make sure you tell him the truth. Straight up. Is it true Paul Kane got shot? I ain't hip to that. Once that cat gets brought up, it's always trouble or drama associating with jail issues. Yeah, that's the Wack 100. That's the formula. Yeah. And he catered to people with that type of IQ and shit. You know what I'm saying? Jail is a place that you shouldn't get stuck at. There's not a roof on the place and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mentally stuck anyway. He said he'd definitely be dancing in the video. I don't fuck with him. I think he's a loser. These niggas all piggybackers. Richard Johnson said, let's play one-on-one in basketball. Nigga, I don't know you. You ain't bought nothing. Just try to buy something. Try buying something first. Speaking of buying something, I did my first distribution deal with PA Knittage. The knit stay in Grove City in the outlet at Phyllis and Friends and shit. So anybody who in that region of Pennsylvania go through and get right, you can actually shop physically. You can pick them up. You know what I mean? CS2 got exposed. The ratting thing ain't an underground thing no more. Rats come above ground and talk. Bullets Gotti says that got to be a shame. Bullets Gotti, Wack 100 and Snow Billy, they after paperwork on Mano. Mano ain't got no friends, man. No allies. I don't really feel sorry for him. He made it like that. Nobody from Brooklyn gonna come to his aid. Y'all ever peep that? Nobody ever come to his aid? It's fucked up. Logan Valley, Johnny McCran, I be looking forward to your order. The knittage is going crazy, man. Shout out to everybody. I can't even name all the cities, I swear to God, and abroad. Sheesh. He said Mano made his own bed. He did. Because his name is in the search engine, right? A video came up. DVD Era TV did a video on him talking about when he dissed Wu-Tang. I didn't even know he did that. Or I forgot. I didn't know he did that, or I forgot. I believe I forgot. It didn't mean something. It didn't mean nothing when he did it, but he did it. And he had a casket with a list of rappers' names, and he had the Wu name on it with it in the casket. Oh, man. This dude been fucking up a long time. Bulletproof Love from Brownsville, Edgemere Houses, Far Rock, Jamaica, Queens. Salute to you. Continue success with your business ventures and musical endeavors. Thank you. George Sims. What all cities is in here? What all cities is in here? Amityville, Buffalo. He said Little Rock. He couldn't sell out a bar. Kansas City. Frisco, Grand Rapids, Wisconsin, Compton. Detroit, Pittsburgh, Harlem, West Palm Beach, Hartford, Philly, Cincinnati, East Orange, Albany, Harrisburg. My man said he's headed to the Saints game. Did you see hold on. Did you see Oskino called Ghostface and Wu-Tang corny New York music? I think I seen the clip, but I didn't watch it and shit. That's his opinion. No matter how distorted it sounds. Hey, Chicago, Bay Area, DC. I've been uploading, sharing to the YouTube community tab a lot of my Bay Area content. I got a lot of fucking Bay Area content. I do. Strapped. For real. Part 2 of Busy B coming out today. Make sure y'all look forward to that. He said he's reaching. Apparently, Mano co-defendant just came home within like the last 18 months. He got a co-defendant named Dre. And I guess Mano was paying him hush money not to say nothing. He not paying him no more. Whatever. He said Mano's low point is when he remade Keith Murray's Most Beautiful Thing. I know you lying about that. I seen that video. It's on YouTube though, Skino Joint. I didn't watch it though. I don't know what he said. I don't know what the context of his words. I don't know. That's what the thumbnail said. Why y'all book homeboy? Y'all share this live stream. Good morning. I hate the Cowboys. I do. Oh, y'all keep calling Tash Rico. Yeah, that's his name, Rico Smith. Big Mike, I sent you an invite to Busy Bee listening party. I just heard those songs. He sent them songs to me a couple days ago. I listened to all 6 of them. What's up? He said the rap game is finished, Gully. It really ain't. If you following this channel, I uphold that shit. I uphold hip-hop culture. I keep you in tune with what's hot, who spitting that shit, who dropping hot shit, who dropping must-listen material. Anything else don't get mentioned. If you fail to get mentioned, sucks to be you. Congratulations on the major Nittage distribution. Thank you, man. I'm really happy about that. Let me tell you how it unfolded, right? I got a homeboy. Well, he younger than me and shit. His name's Sean. And Sean Johnson. He younger than me and shit, but we got a similar style, whereas the sneakers that we wear and shit and the colors that we experiment with, you know what I'm saying? So because of that, he was a natural in the PA knit. And whenever he was rocking his PA knit through the course of his travels, he went into one of those stores that got the, like I said, he jazzy nigga, he throw it on. He went in one of those stores. This is only a store that somebody like me or him would go into. One of those stores that sell a lot of those Native American joints. Y'all know the Native American pullovers? And the one Mexican joint is called a Baja. It's like a hoodie made out of that. It's almost like a hemp material. Them stores, we've been going in them type of stores forever, like buying tie-dye shit. Like we wear tie-dye shit, like me and him. So that's why he was in that store. He in that store was trying to, you know what I mean, grab something, little piece or something like that. And the lady that was at the cash register seen his Nittage. Asked him about the nettage and shit. And he like, oh, this is my man company. He do these and shit. And brought the news back to me like, yo, this lady at this store in Grove City she want to put the nettage in the store. And when he said Grove City, I didn't know that it was in the fucking outlet until I got there. I thought it was just a store in Grove City, PA, but in the outlet between Adidas and Zoomies, straight like that. My man said, I rock those too. Native American garments always look handcrafted. Did you see Whiny Sosa just got out from his Fetty brick case in Alabama? I ain't seen that crazy ass nigga in a long time. The thing about it, right, is this. Let me see. I ain't got no business card on me because I just came out the gym. I know when I gave the lady my business card and shit, it say my name on it. I know when I left, because, you know, they're going to immediately see who the fuck I am. Like, black man selling knit hats. Like, we got to see who the fuck this is. Gave her my business card. I know when they, you know, looked my name up and Googled me, they was like, well, goddamn. Yo. Goddamn. Thanks, Demetrius. Thanks, my nigga. He said it's called a poncho. Whatever, man. Some of them joints be wavy, and that is what it's called, a poncho and shit. Some of them got hoods on them. My man DJ just had on one with neon green and forest green and a bunch of other shit, but one of them stores and shit. Hippie stores sell the crystals and the incense and the essential oils and the soap and the honey and everything natural. One of them joints called Phyllis and the Friends. Go through and get right. Trying to get in all the hippie shops. Word. We like good beats, creative beats and songs, good lyrics, not some lyrics and trash beats. Pillmatic too. We got a dope ass song with some female MCs. Y'all gonna love it. He said you and Jamal good. I ain't seen Marley. I know when me and Marley just slept on floors. We just slept on couches. We just slept in hotel master suites and shit together. We just slept in cars together, been on the road all type of way. Mar, when you get up there and get them niggas a story that you already gave me, you know what you gotta do. Mar, don't let them niggas get you up there and box me out. He said, how far is the outlet from George Jr.? George Jr. in Grove City too. I imagine it's probably like 15, 20 minutes away or some shit like that. I'd never been to the George Jr. campus and shit. I played against them niggas in high school though. He said, did you say Grove City, PA? Yeah. See, it's a lot of George Jr. niggas in here. Or, you know, people from Youngstown. What's down there by Grove City? Youngstown, Warren, Warren, Ohio, Youngstown, Sharon. What else? Farrell, all of that. He said, what if he do box you out? Where's them niggas gonna go when this is all over with? Where they gonna go when all this shit is over? When this is all over, do you know that do you know I've been the lifeblood of Jamal for the last 10 years in this music business? Do you know I shot all of his videos? Do you know that? Only one I didn't shoot was We Gets Busy. And who the fuck wanna see Jamal? I fade Jamal. Ohio. Piff 44, thank you. Do-do, 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 do-do. He said, I don't do gonna front on you. Do-do, do-do, do-do. I ain't tripping. Them niggas just banished. Them niggas is banished. They suspended. They suspended. Like Mark, me and Mark ain't fall out. He's suspended. He's suspended. He's inactive. He said, Mark could at least say your name. I mean, come on now. Them niggas ain't right. We know them niggas ain't right. You know what I'm saying? They know they ain't right. But you know what? You suspended. You suspended. They suspended. Dun-dun-dun. You know how Adam Silver, you know how he unplugged Ja Morant? Remember Ja Morant was popping? Remember how popping Ja Morant was? Adam Silver unplugged him. He said they gonna say Vlad edited that part out. Big Mike, you have a good day too. I just got out the gym. I was on my way to my vehicle, but it's raining. And that might be a sign to go back in and do a couple of more sets. You know what I mean? I done got loose sitting here talking to y'all. Yeah, them niggas is suspended. He said no more lifelines. Marley, don't forget. Don't forget. I directed all your videos. Don't forget that. He said, damn, you gave Mark a platform first. That's crazy. Actually, he gave me one. He hired me. I was paid. I was paid by Mark. And do a documentary on best friends. Man, I'm scared of them niggas. I don't want to say them niggas' name. He said, is that AOD over there watching cast content and booking guests off the strength of others? Do. He said, but still though, where's the loyalty? I be listening to philosophers speaking, and look at my facial expression when I'm sharing this with you, right? I heard a philosopher say you could never be disappointed if you expect nothing, right? I expected a little loyalty, but for the most part, you become desensitized to the double cross after a while. I ain't gonna change my character though. I ain't gonna change my dribble or nothing like that. I'm a catalyst and shit. You dig? I stay in the mix. I stay in the mix the whole time. Let's applaud that. I stay in the mix. You dig? But I'm irreplaceable. I'm irreplaceable. I'm irreplaceable. I'm starting to understand that. Right? When Bimmy was under attack, who did he come to? Big Brother Dribble. That's why I'm Big Brother Dribble Almighty. That's why I'm Big Brother Dribble. When it get hot, gotta come to Big Brother Dribble. Niggas don't know how to express themselves and shit. I'm like a translator. I gotta listen to a nigga story. Nigga, tell me what happened. They be like, okay, now put it in your words. I got you, my nigga. I get them off you. I got you. This is the truth. You know what I'm saying? But when I discovered, I said, damn, man, he kind of fuck with a lot of niggas. I don't know about that. Same thing with Mark. He said, Bimmy being on Mikey T really showed me something. Shows me something to fuck too. When I seen that, I said, this ain't authentic. This ain't real and shit. This ain't real. Let me tell you the difference, right? Let me tell you the difference. There's one interview with Curtis Coon. There's one interview with Curtis Coon about the murder of Jam Master Jay. There's one interview with Curtis Coon about the murder of Jam Master Jay. Y'all know who did that. Boom, 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 boom. I was summoned to that. We need your expertise, Big Brother Dribble. Troy Reed, everybody was looking for Troy. After that Alpo situation, after Alpo and Troy went to the murder scene of Rich Porter, everybody was looking for Troy. Everybody was looking for Troy. I gave y'all Troy. It's called expertise. Mikey T and Supreme Team don't even go together, nor need to be. Yeah, it's fucked up. He fucking it up. He said, you saying you clear up the bull crap that's being said or taken out of context. I got skills at being a mediator. I'm an excellent delegator. You know what I'm saying? Those skills are called into action sometimes and shit. Is Troy Reed ever gonna release that doc? I don't know. Like this video. It's 400 people here. Good morning. It probably can be more. It's raining. Probably can be more. I can't fuck with niggas that fuck with everybody. I don't give a fuck. If my spidey senses go off, I'm done with you. He said, not to mention we love how you keep your foot on Jermaine Champagne's neck. I'm gonna tell y'all why I ain't never let that shit go. I'm gonna tell you why I continued to dribble all over Mano. I'm gonna tell you why I went out of my way to find that stolen chain. I knew he stole that chain. I'm gonna tell you why I went out of my way on Mano at all times. And Mano, you should know now. You did a video one time and you said something like, all my real niggas, we need to stop giving these niggas our stories and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And when you said that, you was talking about me, right? I was offended like a motherfucker. Y'all want to know why I was offended? Coming from this nigga? All my real niggas, we got to stop giving these niggas. Y'all want to know why I was offended? Y'all want to know why I was fucking offended? This nigga said it to me. He said it to me. Now, I'm not bragging about my past, right? But I was none other than living a life of the movie Fresh in real life. I was balling. The fuck is you talking about? All my real niggas. Drug kingpins used to follow me home from school, boy. Drug kingpins used to chase me around like puppies and shit. I'm dead fucking serious. My nigga, it was so many hustlers couldn't wait to introduce themselves to me. Let me tell you a little story, right? I remember the first time, and this is a long time ago. I remember the first time that I kind of like tried to sell weed, right? Weed is a special situation. I'm gonna tell you why. Motherfuckers are gonna talk to you that have never spoken to you before. Motherfuckers are you're gonna be sought out. They're gonna be looking for you. People who have never spoken to you before in life. People that just thought that they were above speaking to you. They're gonna all of a sudden, older niggas pulling up. What's up? Where'd you mail at? Come here, shorty, man. Come hop in the ride. Man, you out here getting money? I went to school with your brother Bo, man. Da-da-da-da-da. That's what my life was like, nigga. You talking about all my real niggas. Now how many real niggas was on my dick as a baby? I was a top earner, boy. What's wrong with you? I was the fuck offended by that like a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? You're a pack thief. They preferred niggas like me. That's why I was so favored. Cause young niggas was running around doing shit just like what you was into. Stealing. And you continued to steal. You continued to steal from Troy Ave. That's how I knew you had that chain. Because you double-crossed the plug. When you double-crossed the nigga that was trying to help you get some money, I knew you stole that chain. I told y'all. I keep telling y'all about context clues. Did y'all go to school? I went to school. Y'all remember context clues when you read this shit? Context clues still come in real life. You gotta know how to, but, you ignorant ass nigga, if you had ever came to me and said, yo, I encountered people after me and your encounter, and, you know, I might have read you wrong. Not that it even mean anything to me personally, but you should have been said that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma always think about you doing that bullshit. I'ma always think about you doing that bullshit. And what further aggravates it is that you forgot. You forgot that I had interviewed you during the DVD era when you was a nothing. Still a nothing, monkey. But you had forgot. You was on one of my old DVDs and shit, man, when you didn't have legs to stand on. We set it up on MySpace. That's when you wasn't nothing up. And you got to a space where you start you have a preference on media now. We gotta be careful who we go to our store. You a DVD nigga. You was hopping on any camera in the hood. You's a DVD nigga. That's where all of the degenerates went, to the DVDs. You can pull out your pistol, you can smoke all your weed on camera, pull out your bankroll and all of that. So yeah, that's why I was offended by that shit. He says, speak on the Ricky Lee vibe that you caught. I'm gonna tell you what he did. Me and him was put together by Bryce Wilson from Groove Theory. We all was in Jamaica together. Well, Ricky lived over there. Me and Bryce flew over there and shit, right? Everything was lovely. Everything was roses and shit. We texting, you know, communicating, talking on the phone, about to put it together. This nigga up and says he has a representative he wanted me to talk to. Like, he wanted to put an arbitrator between us after I had already came to the island. And what you about to do is you about to put a nigga between us to ask me for some money after you done already agreed to do this with me and Bryce. So if I was introduced to you by Bryce and me and you done already went through this, what the fuck is this third party for? Oh, you too slick, my nigga. A slick motherfucker kill you. And when he did that, you capable of murder. I charged him with treason. Because I had a zero tolerance policy to begin with him. No, you just tried some slick shit. It could get slicker than that. So we're gonna just end this now. He said Snow Billy was really like that and applied pressure. Oh, that's how me and Mano fell out. Because I said I thought he was scared of Snow Billy, or Snow Billy had something on him. That's how he got mad. Snow Billy's still on his ass. Still on his ass to this day. He said, can't slick a slickster. As my pops used to say. Yeah, you gotta watch the context clues. Niggas think they too clever and shit. Yo. Ain't nothing to it, man. Getting out of here. Just got done, yeah. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter at Gully TV 1. TheRealDribble.com, the website. Go over there and get knitted. Shout out to Curtis Baker from Philly. He just bought one of the most electrifying knit orders. He only bought 6. I done sold, orders way bigger than that. But he only bought 6, but the 6 that he picked at the time. Whoo! He said that nigga Maynard was trying to stay out of Alpo way before he died. He said, where's Snow at? Snow Billy was in LA last time I knew. Ain't no telling where he at now. Gully TV 1, Twitter. Fuck with me over there. I'm all over there. I'm all over there. He said, I heard you making $9 for YouTube views. Is that true? What you mean by $9? He said, send Molly knittage. No, them niggas are suspended. They gotta pay for their knittage. Them niggas are suspended. Straight up. It's a lot of slick desperate shit going on. I actually have irons in the fire, so I ain't gotta do no desperate shit. But niggas be doing some desperate shit to stay in the mix. I'm telling you. Johnny McCrant, man, I'm looking forward to your order. He said, no man moves dictate your success. Thank you. Zip said he not rapping in 2024. Hey, man. He said, like, you only making $9 a YouTube video. 10 Toes said this. 10 Toes is poor. Do you know that? 10 Toes is poor. Don't you know after 10 Toes is done talking about me, he don't even upload nothing? Don't you know he leave YouTube for a few days, probably a month? Don't got nothing going on. Don't got nothing to talk about. You know why? Because he's 10 toes down. Got holes in his kicks. Do-do, 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 do-do. Was you and G like that before all of this? Because he seemed like a jokester. He is a jokester. We was cool. We is cool. We cool. I'm cool with them niggas. Them ain't no bum niggas. Mark and them ain't no bum niggas. Them niggas balling. Them niggas balling. But I got to stand up for myself. I see wasn't nobody trying to serve my best interests. It's bad enough. This has been a history. This has gone on over a period of time. Them not the first niggas that didn't mention my name in interviews and shit like that. Like, this is kind of like a regular practice and shit. You know what I mean? He said 10 toes feel like he's somebody since he met Bimmy. That was another thing that played in my 10 toes ain't thorough and shit. I can't fuck with a nigga to fuck with him like that. Like, I just can't. He's not even thorough and shit. Like, so you got 10 toes and you got Mikey T and you got Bullets Gotti. Bimmy fuck with all three of them niggas. That shit ain't, that's bad. Boom, boom, boom. He said, so he like homie with the paper plate. Anybody to get on here and beg you for some fucking money, you know, post their cash app and shit, that's begging. You know what time it is. Nigga ain't got no morals, got low self-esteem, poor home training. It's just a bad, might as well go take your act, go on and get on the, you know, in the middle of the street or get on a busy street corner, stoplight and shit. Take your act out there. Niggas be having conversations with Bullets Gotti. You gotta be fucking disturbed to talk to that nigga. For real. Gotta be disturbed to talk to that nigga, man. Like, I can't be around no niggas that's gonna make me look bad, period. I can't. If y'all cool with that, cool. I ain't with it. Just cause he said Bullet's the biggest joker in the world. He cursed his granny on live. Phil Jackson, man, it's a dude from Harlem named Miguel Ortiz, got like 60 nits. It's another nigga from Brooklyn named Willie Starks. He probably got 25. Them just somebody. It's another dude named Quentin Saunders. I think he's from St. Louis. He's strapped. Some niggas the strap. He said Bimmy wanted to put all of y'all in one building. Yeah, bugging. Like I was gonna be a part of that. Bugging for no reason. I remember when he said it. I think he said it on my platform. I was like, huh? Fame and attention is the most lethal drug nowadays. Phil Jackson said, he's a good, generous, respectful dude. This is what I'm saying about him, but I know how to protect this brand of mine. For real. He said, dudes is hungry out here. Everybody been blessed with some type of talent, I believe. Everybody don't gotta be a part of the YouTube community. Everybody don't gotta be in hip-hop. They don't. Niggas can go on and be great at other shit. Do y'all know that? Great is great. Great is great. You can be you can do rubbish. You can pick up trash for a living and be the best at that, to be the most decorated at that, and you popping. Everybody ain't gotta be in the spotlight, you know what I'm saying? He said, what interviews can we... My interviews are spiritual, man. I can't give you a prediction or a depiction and shit, man. That shit just come out. It's so fluent and shit. It's like basketball. He said, hey, truck and hustle. Are you really a trucker, my nigga? Would you ever interview Umar Johnson? I like I like his narrative, his verbiage. I agree with a lot of the shit that he say, but I don't know. Nah, probably not. I'm more of a Cornel West type dude and shit, type situation. He said, I'm QTR trucking. That actor dude is about to put Tyler Perry on blast. Disgruntled employees. I think that's starting to become the norm, that they gonna go on YouTube and blast you. Yeah. Similar to how your family do you on Facebook when they get mad and shit. Bake Show Baker, Gully be getting me through these boring security hours. Dude. This is hip hop, sports, and fashion in one. You see me at Georgia Tech, right? Y'all see me at Georgia Tech, right? I did that shit. That was one take. That was Arliss Michaels filmed that and shit. He got a chance to see me cook in person and shit. I wonder how Arliss thought about that when I was blazing that shit up in there like Dennis Scott. No more honor or integrity amongst us. Nah, I think only I move like that. If you always move right, you don't have to worry about disgruntled situations. I agree. Why do y'all care? Why do y'all care about how many kids Hassan has? Do y'all know that Hassan was, he went through some things? Do y'all know that? It still rain. I stayed out here the whole time. I think I'm gonna go back in and work out some more. It did break out. I wonder what these niggas do when they leave here. What you think they do when they leave here? For real. Do. At I am Gully TV _. Y'all know that y'all can say some shit to a motherfucker. Bambada, oh my God. Ricky Lee underjack or above. Some might say equals, but probably one of Jack Goonies and shit, yeah. All of them dudes is under Jack. All them dudes is under Jack. They was. Not saying that he wasn't nothing in his own right, because he's a shower posse nigga to begin with. Richard Johnson, thank you. Go to the website, man. Get my book. Some things I've been through. It's a memoir of all the notorious drug kingpins and Black American and foreign gangsters I worked with. Some of these YouTube niggas don't ever leave their room. Got nothing to talk about. Don't got nothing to talk about. I can go through a car wash and make a video. I can. I just start talking about the fucking car wash and shit. Niggas don't have that general aptitude and shit. They'll wait until I bust a move and then they get on their shit. He said he tried to third party you. Doo-doo. TheRealDribble.com. He said when the movie drop. Any day now. It's coming out this month though. He said listening party for Pillmatic too. Listening parties is for niggas that's trying to convince you to buy something. Shit. I don't know if Rakim was having listening parties and shit. Hey, yo. Y'all think it was a listening party? Where the paid in full listening party was at? Where the KRS-One listening party at? That's the Reasonable Doubt listening party. The Illmatic listening party. Niggas don't give away dope for free. You ain't about to come in here and listen to this shit for free. Nah, ain't no listening parties though. I already got a listening audience. Niggas is convinced, man. The niggas did their thing the first time out. Planet Asia, Razzcast, Hush Kingpin, Smooth, Big Oo, Zip with the Drip, Herb McGruff. Do-do. Them niggas did their thing. Opioid Era, Willie the Kid. Niggas did their thing. He said, I'm talking about exclusive listening party. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Phil. I ain't got time to do that shit, though. I ain't got time to do that shit. I'm just fucking with you, pimp. But I ain't got time to do that shit. Just put it out. I mean, let that shit cook, baby. Put a few music videos out. Last album, what'd I do? 7 videos. How many videos came with Pillmatic 1? 7? 8? All indie. Directed by the Dribble. Doom. Ricky and Jack was on the same level. Broom. They wasn't on the same level. Ricky wasn't fucking the same type of bitches that Jack was fucking. That's the deciding factor. How about that? Let's put that in there. Doom. He said the first one was fired. Thank you. We got female MCs on this new one. I'm definitely about to go back in this gym. Might as well start now. Yeah, I've been here almost an hour, man. It's 55 minutes. I appreciate y'all. About to go back in here and lift some more metal, man. That's just what it is. It's an addiction. Ask somebody to work out. It's an addiction. After a while, it's an addiction. I know when I get done with this, I'm going to look good. All right? Peace. Boom.